Hey, this video is late, but I still wanted to go ahead and do it. It's for the Peppermint Juju last week, which was Deity. Um, so I want to explain to you guys what deity means to me and who are the deities in my life as of current. So I wanted to look at this from a outsider type deal. Like when they hear deity, what do they see? What do they hear? And then I will talk about how what it means for me. Okay. Well, deity to outsider, it means if they were to look it up in a dictionary, it means supreme being, a god, a goddess, um, a higher spirit, and it means something or someone, actually not something, but someone to be revered. Um, so, and that coincides actually with what I think of a deity is a higher being, someone I look to for guidance, not necessarily like worship, but I look for guidance. So if I am stuck in a bind and I need help guiding myself through that certain situation, I will look towards my deities or my ancestors to help me. First and foremost, it will be my ancestors that I go to, and then if they have, if they want me to talk or speak with my certain deities or a deity that they think will help me more on the in the situation, I will do it that way. But for first and foremost, I always talk to my ancestors because they know me more than I know myself. Um, and the deities that I have worked with can range from Hecate, Papa Legba, um, T-Sang Wang, and he's I'm not sure. I think can't remember because it's been so freaking long. And then there's Mama Kiwa, is she's Mayan, I think. Yeah, because they were the first two that I actually have pictures still hanging up of them. They were the first two god and goddesses that I ever worked with, and that's been like almost 3 years ago. So my memory is bad, you guys. But and then you know I've worked with certain deities, not necessarily stuck with them because Hecate, Tsangwang, Mama Kiwa, and Papa Legba, they all had altars. But working with certain spells and things, I have worked with Saint Expedite, um, Bridget. There's a whole bunch of different ones I've worked with. Can't think of them all. So yeah, I've worked with them on certain spells and certain prayers that I needed to be answered. But as far as my stay at the moment, there's Hecate and Papa Legba. But I don't like to show any of their altars because if I put their altars up for them, it's for their eyes only. Mine, of course, because I'm putting it up, but it's for them. So that's how I feel about that situation. But on another note, I do want to mention, and I think Lindsay covered this in her video as well, that you don't have to feel like you need a deity. You know, take the time to research yourself. Take the time to get to know your magic and your way of life, your spirituality before you even think about a deity. If that deity feels like you need them in your life, they will contact you. Trust me. Hecate has thrown so many signs at me, and I had to actually talk to one of my good friends invoking the balance, Chris. She was like, "Oh yeah, that's Hecate. Yeah, she's in your face trying to let you know what you need to do." And you know, I felt as though she was there, but I didn't know the extent of what she was doing. until I actually, sat down, meditated, and talked to her. So your deities don't have to be right away. They come to you in such surprising ways. So I guess that's all I have for right now on deities. I'm not too broad of a information on them. So I guess that's it. Blessed be you guys, and see you next week.